Hola to my sisters and peace to my brothers. My name is Tamika Walker Kelly, elementary music specialist and member of the Huskie Graduate Chapter in Fayetteville, North Carolina. And I am here to bring you your Black History moment for the month of February. Now, I am going to give you some information. Please give me the space to be a bit inarticulate. However, I'm trying to drop some knowledge on you. All right, so the events of January 6, 2021 may have seemed like an anomaly to most people. However, history tells us a different tale. The first attempted and successful coup to ever happen on American soil took place in Wilmington, North Carolina on November 10th, 1898. So let me give you a little background. During the period of Reconstruction after the Civil War, in Wilmington, North Carolina, Black and white citizens were building a biracial movement. They were working together to elect key Black people to key positions in the government and also building integrated forces like an integrated police force. Also during this time, there was a Black newspaper in the Wilmington area called the Daily Record, and its editor, his name was Alex Manley. Now, Alex Manley's response to an issue was one of the key issues as to what caused what is called the Wilmington Insurrection of 1898. So let me share about that. So Alex wrote an editorial responding to a Georgia socialite who stated that white women needed to fear the beast of Black men. So in his response, Alex Manley said that white women need not fear Black men, but instead pointed out some stark contrast. So he pointed out that white men were being brutal and raping Black women and assaulting Black women. And he pointed out as well, contradictory to what was stated, that white women were seeking out relations with Black men. This, along with Black people taking government power, enraged white supremacists across the state. So, during this time, this editorial was spread widely throughout newspapers across the state of North Carolina. Even the News and Observer here in North Carolina was complicit in sharing and fanning those flames during that time. So, led by a former Confederate officer, Alfred Wardell, a mob of 2,000 white men went to the Daily Record, burned the newspaper down, and also killed Black citizens in the city of Wilmington. Now, the story of the Wilmington Insurrection of 1898 was rarely told up until a few years ago. Even in the city of Wilmington, North Carolina itself, people did not even teach it to students as part of North Carolina history. So if you want to learn more about the Wilmington Insurrection of 1898, you can check out the documentary Wilmington on Fire, or you can do some additional resource. In order to learn from history, we must teach it accurately. So thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate you, and I hope you learned something, another Black history fact. Thanks, y'all.